night, guys. It's time to go to
This
bed.
is not okay. This is not okay. This simply will not do.
And continuing now with communications with the left, on how to communicate with the left. It's not easy. It's not easy because the leftist is a being, is a subspecies, like a Cro-Magnon, let's say, like a Cro-Magnon or like an orc that doesn't know how to communicate if there is a counterpart. If somebody goes against their ideas, they don't know how to proceed. They think that a debate or a healthy conversation is only when everyone agrees, that there is no dissidence. When there is a dissidence, for them that's a threat, that's a hate speech, and that is racist and is against them. So basically, if you are against the left, if you say something that the left doesn't like, it's hate speech. Let's see Miss Paulina Reyes, who has become viral this very last week for pepper spraying this kid. He's a journalist. I forgot his name right now, but he actually has his channel. He has a website in which they are actually receiving tips, and they are posting all their shorts and all their job, which I'll show you later on the video. Let's watch here what Paulina told him and what she was saying during her attack on this kid.
A woman has been arrested after spraying pepper spray on an independent journalist aboard a bus. The incident occurred on a bus in Philadelphia. She believed the journalist's reporting
Look at her face.
Conflicted with.
Look at her face. I mean, it's funny. I'm going to tell you something as a Latino myself. This girl does that because she's in the United States and she knows that she's going to be protected. She knows. That's the only reason why. Again, I'm a Latino, and I know that no woman in Latin America will do that to any man because they know what's going to happen. I cannot say what's going to happen to her here because YouTube doesn't allow me. But she just does it because she knows she can, and she knows that actually she is protected by the police, by the Constitution. She is protected. So that's why they act this way.
Her political beliefs. During the confrontation, the woman struck Scales in the head. Then she took out pepper spray and sprayed it directly in the journalist's face. The journalist's companion continued to record and document the entire incident. The woman also attempted to grab the journalist's equipment to stop the filming. Afterward, the woman's identity...
Look at that. Look at that face. Really? How tough can she be? How tough can this cockroach be? Why does she act so violently and so aggressive? Because she's in the United States. Again, I'm telling you that as a Latino myself, no woman in Latin America acts the way she did. No woman in Latin America, anybody can come and try to change my mind. They don't know because they know that they're gonna see God in no time.
Was exposed on social media. She was confirmed to be Paulina Reyes, an intern at WHYY News. Reyes' radical anti-fascist stance has sparked public attention. She has openly stated several times.
Remember that fascism for the left is any expression that goes against their beliefs, their way of thinking, or their opinion. That's fascism for them.
That she opposes fascism and racism, and she viewed the journalist as the enemy. Some online users speculate that her emotional state may be closely related to recent
So basically, maybe she was on her period, so that should be an excuse to allow her to act like that, I guess.
Political events. However, the focus of the discussion has shifted to whether her actions were influenced by her mental state.
No shit, Sherlock, no shit. Yeah, she's a nut job. That's why she did it.
As the story developed, WHYY News issued...
There she goes. Look at that. That's hilarious. Imagine being taken out of your work where they just fire you like this. It's just hilarious.
The organization confirmed that it had ended its working relationship with Paulina Reyes.
Bye, Paulina. You're so out. Let's take a look at another video I found here. Here is actually the video of the kid himself. His page, if you want to find him, is Search Philly. Search_Philly. You can find him. Let's take a look at his video. This is very interesting. Hold on once.
Come here. What am I? Oh, she doesn't want to be on camera now. Why not? Whoa. I'll record. All right.
What? I just wonder, I really wonder, look at this, I really wonder, I don't understand how entitled they think they are, that they can actually say, do, and act however they want. They can do whatever they want without being afraid of consequences. That's what has happened the last 4 or 5 years, thanks to Biden and Kamala Harris, that when they came in power, it was like, okay, all the crazies, all the sociopaths, go out in the street and go wild. That's what that has happened now. The left is a whole bunch of wild, fucked up in the brain people that has no clue of how society actually works. They have no idea on how human rights actually work. They think that as soon as they hear something that they don't like, no, because I don't like what you're saying, you are being a racist, it's wrong. No, they don't even stop for a second and think, okay, hold on one second. Let me see what is he saying, why is he saying, and let's try to have a debate so I can actually perhaps I am missing something. Maybe I'm missing something that I don't see, and you can actually make me see it, and I will finally see the light. But no, the debate for them is, let's go punch you in the face, and I will convince you of that I'm right. If you don't think I'm right, you're a racist, you're a homophobe, you're a transphobe, and blah blah blah, all that crap. That is the entitled left that will go nowhere, and this is not gonna end well, because actually now the left is calling for people to buy guns legally, and especially in Minnesota, to buy guns, to train, to go to shooting ranges, etc., etc. But as I understand, the left has always been against guns, so they don't have the quote unquote, they don't have the practice on using weapons, as I understand. And we, the right, are the ones who uses weapon and know how to carry and respect the law. But now they're trying to imagine all those crazies in Minnesota, all the crazy Somalians, all the crazy people in New York, LA, buying guns, and well, they're literally, for them, it is a civil war going on now, because simply their opinion is not being respected or taken as for granted, as a fact. So that's why they are arming themselves and going out and shooting people. So this is not gonna end well. We are gonna fight back. We are so gonna fucking fight back. Look at that! My goodness. She would. I mean, I see this, and I'm sorry. I have to say it. No, I'm sorry. I can say it because YouTube is gonna fucking cancel my channel again. But I promise you, no woman in Latin America acts like this, because she knows that a man is gonna do what a man's gotta do. Look at that! She takes the time to take the pepper spray. That's assault, girl. You're assaulting in front of everyone. Look.
She's coming back. You're gonna get fucking. Okay, so her name's Paulina. Paulina Reyes. There she is.
There she is, and she is coming back. Look at that, she knows the whole line. Racist, fascist, and nye, 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 nye.
You wanna hang out for the cops? You wanna hang out? Whoa.
Go and see.
Why are you so mad?
Why? Because you talk shit about Islamic people. You talk shit about black.
Talk shit about Islamic people? Well, it's very difficult to talk something nice about Islamic people, to be honest. There's nothing good about Islam. There's nothing good about pedophiles. There's nothing good about trying to impose your pseudo-religion on the rest of the world through your jihad. And maybe Paulina doesn't know, but it would be good for Paulina and her friends to get a book and study what the jihad is and what the Quran really is and what the Quran pushes to do to their followers as in order to promote Islam. It would be good. Reading books doesn't bite.
You talk shit about Mexicans and you post
Whoa.
it on the internet.
Come here. Come here. Right here.
See, she walks away so relaxed, like she actually look at that. She's walking away like she did nothing, like she did the right thing. She's so sure that I did the right thing. I finished a fascist. Girl, fucking hell is going over you now. You can't just attack people like that, and you can't assault people in the street just because you don't agree with their political views. You can do that. That's not freedom of speech. That's not protected by the First Amendment of the Constitution. No, it's not.
You good?
Second pepper spray, baby. Better than ever.
Listen to this, guys.
If
Listen.
you would like to contribute so we can get a car and not get harassed on buses, search me.
Look at that. Searchmedia.us. Searchmedia.us. I already searched for it. Here's their page. If you want to give them a hand, if you want to tip them, look, their latest shorts. This is a very good website. You can just subscribe so you can get all your information on a daily basis. Look at that. Come on, guys. Get out. You can submit a tip. Very good. Let's finish his message.
Media.us. All contributions are appreciated. We're never going to stop. They can pepper spray me. They can mace me all they want. I will never stop.
You're a fighter, buddy.
It's a beautiful day here in Philadelphia. And, yeah, I guess that happens every once in a while.
Yeah, shit happens, but don't worry, you're tough. So that's it. That's what you find when you try to have a debate, a healthy debate or a conversation, interchange of ideas with a leftist, with a comrade. It's impossible. It's just impossible. They're not just the same people. We're not compatible. They have no brain. They have not the minimal idea of what a conversation or an agreement can be, or what an interchange of ideas is. They have no idea. So we're past all that. Oh, look, Municipal Court of Philadelphia County. These are the charges on beautiful Paulina. Where's her name? Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Okay, so here are the charges. First charge: possession of instrument of crime with intent. Simple assault, harassment, subject other to physical contact, and disorderly conduct engaged in fighting. Well, I really hope you pay for everything you did, Paulina. I hope that actually you get deported, you get your passport removed and get deported. That would be a good start. And well, I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. I thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing and sharing. And I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one, and don't be a leftist. Don't be a Marxist. Socialism is death. Socialism is hunger. Stay away from the left. Stay away from communists. See you in the next video. Bye.
I mean.